little fighter, man. Cool. Tony Roach is with me in the boat today, and he's putting us on a cool pattern for jumbo perch. Fishing with little VMC bucktail jigs, tipped with a minnow. Maybe there'll be enough in here we'll catch them even without bait, but cool little jig we'll talk about. It's got some great properties, and we're chasing a few jumbo perch. Just vertically fishing them?
Yeah, just dropped it. I hit it a couple times and I dropped it right below the boat, cracked it. Nice, decent size perch today. They roam around in packs. These things are notorious roamers. This time of year, they're hiding in cover. They're trying to stay away from the walleyes and pike. Everything loves eating perch. There we go. There's a nice one. They are loaded in that corner.
Yeah, just literally fishing them underneath the boat in 3 and 4 feet of water.
Whether you're a seasoned angler or new to the sport of fishing, or a kid, for example, everybody loves perch fishing. They're so aggressive and so fast action, especially when if you're catching them on light rods with light line. It's just a blast. There we go. Without bait, just on that Hairjig. And we're using really light rods, ultralights, lights. I love the feel of, let's say, like a 3 or 4 pound test with that Hairjig. You can kind of feel everything in there. And these perch are in big numbers up shallow. And we're just pitching these Hairjigs up along the weed lines. You know, these fish will congregate in big, big numbers.
I got a whole school following the one I got hooked.
Big numbers. Once you find them, it's really important to spot lock and then just sit on top of them. Ooh, Roger's got a nice one.
Boy, and he just chomped it too, again without bait, and he just inhaled that jig.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, nice one, and he had a bunch of nice ones with him too. There's the jig. That's a little VMC bucktail jig. And that's a nice jumbo there. See if I can lip him. Beauty.
There we go, Raj. Nice jumbo.
Oh yeah, nice.
I love fishing Hairjigs. They're deadly not just for panfish, but bass, pike, walleyes. I use them all the time.
Speaking of walleyes.
Speaking of walleye, right there on the Hairjig. Hairjigs are absolutely phenomenal baits. You know, Hairjigs kind of went away for a while. A lot of people relied on plastics, but it's unbelievable how lifelike that Hairjig actually is in the water column. And I've become a believer. I'm a huge Hairjig fan, not just for panfish, but for game fish as well. The Walters.
Yeah.
The walleyes are mixed in here with the perch. Right in the weeds, you see the vegetation. They're just sitting down below waiting for baits to come over the top. And that's what's nice about that Hairjig. It floats really nice in vegetation.
You know, as Tony said, Hairjigs are a great option for walleye. You know, the VMC Moontail jig, awesome for casting with or without bait to catch walleyes. These panfish size jigs, the 16th ounce, will actually drop underneath a bobber when I'm walleye fishing. They have a high carbon steel hook, a very strong hook for a jig of that size. Most panfish jigs, that light wire hook will bend real easy on a bigger fish, but not the case with these VMC bucktail jigs. Awesome jig to use underneath a bobber for walleyes. Chunky little guy. Tony and I are both fishing with light power, fast action panfish rods. In my case, I've got a 6'9" Legend Elite panfish from St. Croix. Awesome rods, very sensitive, and we're spooled up with just 4 pound test line, Suffix Advanced Mono. So a very easy presentation here, fishing these perch in shallow water.
Fish. All right. See if we can get one without bait here.
A little better one here.
There you go, Roger. Oh,
Yeah.
there was a bunch following them too.
Yeah. Another nice size one.
There we go. There's another one behind the boat, Roger.
Another nice jumbo. Had a fun hour catching some perch, huh, Tony?
Yeah, it was a blast. You know, I have fond memories as a kid going perch fishing with my dad. I still enjoy it. What a great little shot in here to just whack a bunch of fish for a fish fry. What do you say we go back out and do some walleye fishing?
Love it. Sounds like a great idea. Thanks for taking us out today, Tony. Appreciate it.
You bet. Hey, stay tuned for more Midwest Outdoors.